Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Feldgerichtstraße. And for the Regionalliga semi-finals against TSV's second team. And my name is Michael from the under-18s. I'll be your commentator today. And we're looking forward to quite a good game where it's quite nice. A bit cloudy up there. Maybe rain enters later, but for now it's quite dry. We just had our first team play against RGH. Was also a very nice game. However, we had so many penalties. Towards the end, we had to play 13 players. But yeah, it was a nice game, and 18 are looking to advance to the finals this year, just as they have always done for the past 5 years. And the boys, our second team boys, are looking to advance to the second Bundesliga for the next year. And let's see if they do it. They have to prove themselves on the pitch today, as well as next week, I believe, against the winner of the other game, after other semi-final. Kick off around a couple minutes. We will see Lennart Arnold and I believe Karabo von Hirn also joining the second team. Second team's actually their main team. They have just came onto the first team to help out, and they both had a great game. And the Frankfurt boys coming out from the left side of the screen. Should be a very nice game. As I mentioned, the weather is quite nice. Now it's 15 to 14, 15 degrees. And yeah, if the rain comes, it'll make it more interesting, definitely. And just a little background information on TSV. Their U16s won the German championship today. The U18s are in the German championship finals, and their first team is a very well established team. Played against 1880 last year in the finals. Let's see if they can recreate that this year. And at the meantime, second team is fighting for a spot in the second Bundesliga. So let's see if we can in the future we see like all four the two TSV teams in the first Bundesliga together. Guys, I'll just say, boys, the boys down there are very lucky to have Aiden Dixon as their coach. Aiden Dixon, German national player, winger, flipping fast, unpredictable, and very dangerous on the pitch. And yeah, I think he also coaches SG Bayern, the women's team, in his free time. Nice to see some fans supporting TSV in the comments. Based on the comments, looks like the support for TSV boys are a lot more stronger than Frankfurt boys. Obviously, if I think Frankfurt supporters are all present in the field, in the club today, and yeah. after a 13-minute wait. Looks like game's about to start. 99% sure the ref was just late, or I got the time wrong, either one of them. I tend to believe my time defining skills over the ref. Just kidding. Yeah, anyways, game should be on the way soon. The ref just talking with captains, I believe. Looks like AT&T has kickoff. And Carabo, wait, is Carabo on the pitch? No, so he's starting on the bench after a very intense first team game. He'll be playing a second team for a second team as well. And if I am correct, Lenny is also playing. Also after a first team game, he performed brilliantly in the first team. For the first team, let's see how he performed for the second team. I think the ref is all once again gone. As you can see at down at the under half of the screen. He's talking to the TSV bench, I believe. Something is probably wrong, maybe with the teams, but we'll see. So, technical difficulties. It's gonna take a while, I believe. At the meantime, I would strongly urge you, we'll grab a drink, grab a beer, whatever you want to do. Catch up your studies if you have finished them. And yeah, won't be a much better use of your time than sitting here and staring at the screen and doing absolutely nothing. I think that's the smart choice for you. So finally, about to kick off. Frankfurt has kick off. Should be a very nice game, like I said 30 minutes ago. Once again, if you have questions, please leave them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them for you guys.
I did so much decorating.
Kick off from Frankfurt goes very deep. Gathered by the winger, knocks on it immediately. Scrum for Frankfurt in the 22. 10 seconds in already action. Wow. Scrum for Frankfurt in the 22. It's a huge chance to attack, and I think Frankfurt will use it very, very well. Ref calls for a reset. Stable scrum. Ball is rolled in. 12 grabs it, carries it in, knocks it on forward. Advantage to TSV. Scrum and scrum to TSV. Frankfurt having the huge prop the huge hooker number 3. Is number 2, I believe. Lennart Arnold is his name. Some people, you know how when forwards run the ball into people, it's called carry. In his case, it's not called carry; it's called road trip. He takes 5 guys with him every time. That man is unstoppable. Of course, we'll reset.
Do this.
Whoop. Stable scrum. Frankfurt with some nice momentum, pushing the TSV boys back. TSV still retains the ball though, plays it on to the number 10 with a kick. It is straight out, just outside the 22. Ball to Frankfurt. Yep. Line out to Frankfurt. Outside 22. Nice. Cleanly caught. Swings onto a pod. A nice carry. Plays on out to number 10. Out the back to 14. Onto a blind flanker. The carry. Carries number 1. Prop. Or carries it in. Plays out wide number 10. To a pod. Oh, nice move out the back. Onto number 12. Ball backwards play on TSV. Grabs the ball. Goes for his chip kick. It's a foot race. Number 10 with a clean catch. Advantage to TSV. Knock on. That was some very nice pressure by the TSV winger. Forcing a mistake out of Frankfurt. Exactly what we want to see. Scrum for TSV. Outside Frankfurt 22.
In the morning,
Scrum for TSV with their huge front row. Nice scrum from Frankfurt. He retains the ball. Number 10 plays out to a sensor, pops out the back, and they're gonna play a wide to number 50. He's looking very fast, very dangerous. Double tackle from Frankfurt boys. Nice cover tackle from Frankfurt. They play the pot. Nice line speed from the number 4 to take down the carry. Nice counter ruck was good. And penalty to Frankfurt. I believe for not rolling, maybe for offside. If I'm not too sure of the call. Someone can you please roll it back.
Yeah.
Kick, nice kick. Frankfurt the ball on the 22. On the 10, I meant. On the 10. Good line out. Cleanly caught from Frankfurt, number 12. Plays it to Lenny with a huge carry. See what I meant by road trip? That was 3 guys with him. That was 3 guys with the carry. Nice fake pump. It's number 15 with a very blatant high tackle there. Advantage Frankfurt. High tackle. Heck can go from the 9. Catching the TSV boys off guard. Number 5 with the carry. Very high carry though. TSV with some nice. Lenny with the carry. Make some meters. Back to penalty advantage. High tackle. Of course, for a time off. That's Raya and Thingy. So penalty for Frankfurt. Goes for a touch. Nicely done. Should be a very nice platform to attack off and get a try. Almost 10 minutes into the game.
You showed me the message, right? Yeah, but I haven't heard of it. Yes.
Ball knock onto the jumper. Ball turned over by Frankfurt, but by TSV, but it is penalty for TSV. Looks like diving is the call, giving TSV a great chance to relieve the pressure. Goes for a touch, nicely done, outside the 22 meters. Right out the front. Nicely caught. One of the spectators, Johan Niederberger, very pissed with the ref. He thinks that was not straight. Play on. From TSV, winger very fast. The fullback as well. Goes for a chip kick. The winger on the cover. And it goes out. Back to first I went out. Around 5 meters from the midway line. Line out for Frankfurt. Nicely caught. Number 12 with the carry. Gets over a gain line with a couple more meters actually. Number 10. Nice fake pass. Goes over himself. Then it's taken down. Carry from Frankfurt. Pumping his feet. Nice carry there. Plays it out the back. Onto number 12, onto the side. To the winger. Nice carry. The ball lost forwards, unfortunately. Back to advantage. Offside is the call, I believe. Nope. High tackle from TSV. Have to watch out a bit for the high tackles. Happens quite a lot, though. Mustard going for a touch. Nicely done. Outside the 22 meter. Actually, just on the 22 meter. Line out for Frankfurt. Might just look to go to Mall again. Nice catch. Swings on to number 12 with a carry. That's over 22 meter. Is they're going to play in the pots there. Number 4 with the carry again. Gets over gain line. Couple meters made. Another carry. Beautifully done. Lenny fumbles the catch. TSV on the attack now. Tackle on the 22 meter. And back to knock on from Frankfurt. Scrum for TSV. Sun has just came out, so I don't think it's gonna rain today, but it's still very windy. Frankfurt once again with a nice dominant scrum. Ref calls a reset. Not too sure what it was for. Dominant scrum from Frankfurt once again. TSV retains the ball and knock on from TSV. Unfortunately, was a bad pass from the line. Another scrum for Frankfurt. Also inside 22. This game so far has been quite close. Both teams were quite prone to mistakes so far, but Frankfurt generally has a stronger forward pack and has held the ball for most of the game. But 12 this time with another carry. Beautiful carry there. See through? Ball not through, not quite. Back to penalty advantage, offside from TSV. They go for a quick tap. Nope. The player structure. 5 meters off from the try line. TSV has to defend really well to stop the forwards from Frankfurt. Go for a wide pass. Strikes through the line. Is the ball grounded? Nice defense there from TSV. Ball's held up. It's a 22 dropout. It's a goal line dropout. Yeah. Goes for chip kick. Ref calls him back. Line drop out from the TSV goes quite far. Number 10 with a clean catch. Also to attack a close side with no fake there. Gets past the first defender. Lenny with a nice carry there. Number 8 hand off. Nice tackle there. Pops off the ground from the number 6 tackle. Play on number 2 with the carry. Number 6. Carry in. And it's time for Lenny again. The beautiful carry. Number 12. Another carry. It's just carry over carry over carry. They could use their pods, their fours a bit more. Number 8 with the carry again. Is not through the line. Swings on to number 1 with a crash ball. Held up. Still playing. It's number 10 swings it. Number 13. Could have done one more pass, but play on. Another carry in. Still not through the line. TSV defense holding out very well. Crash ball from Lenny. And it is try time. Frankfurt 80-80. Score 5-0. 18 minutes in. First try. Extra from Lenny. Bring the ball over the line. As I just mentioned, he played the first team game and he is not showing any sign of tiredness at all. I reckon there has to be some sort of code inside the second team that just says in times of doubt, just pass the ball to Lenny, he's gonna carry it in. He converts it 7-0 for Frankfurt.
But hey, you say drop 10 meters and a whole team of the one penalty. Honestly, it's the worst thing. It's everyone.
Takeoff from TSV. About 22 meters. Number 7 with a catch. Nice tackle there from the TSV player. Take him down. Number 4 pops it off the ground to number 1. Oh my god, the line break. Clean. Ref close for a knock on. In my opinion, wasn't. But obviously, you have to respect the ref. He sees more than we do up here. So, scrum. Scrum to TSV.
Find out. Because this was the deal. I mean, my jaw was broke there. I think I broke my jaw.
But it's good now.
Bro.
So you were just, it's good now, so you were just pretending.
No, but the problem was good.
Ref calls reset. Calls for a reset. Nice dominant scrum. Penalty to TSV. We're scrumming in. And they go play down the blind side, the short side. And he's taken down. They play the pod. Nice tackle. Forcing a guy back. Play out the back, number 10. Nice fake. Slips a guy. Pops off the ground, number 9. He's taken down. What a beautiful run there from number 12. Sees a space. Pick and go from number 16. Out the back, number 12 with the crossfield kick. Actually, no, it's a drop goal. And it is given. 3 points on the board for TSV. Very, very daring attempt. Very, very, very daring attempt. You don't see that much in rugby. Not even in first team games. It's a what a beautiful kick there from TSV. Wow. Brings them right back into the game. Kick from another knockout from the same guy just before. Scrum for Frankfurt. Let's have a little fight in the comment section. Actually, Frankfurt fans, please show your support for the Frankfurt team, and the TSV fans show your support for your team as well. Let's see how many comments we can get for each team. Nice pop off the ground form from Frankfurt, directly try from the scrum. Scores 12-3 for Frankfurt, 1880. What a beautiful pop that was. After that was, I meant. Absolutely caught TSV boys off guard. And just under post should be easy conversion for the 10. Nicely done. 14-3 for Frankfurt, 1880.
No, it's one guy between the two. And an inner shot. David come, probably the inner shot.
Kick off from CSV. Cash from the clean cash from number 6. Once again. With the carry, he's still fighting and he's taken out. Carry in from Frankfurt, advantage, I believe. Goes for exit. Back to penalty advantage. Not, is it? Player down. The TSV number 7. Looks quite pissed at the boys, or at his boys. It's shouting quite loudly at them. But I mean, that's what you need. You need a strong leader in the team. You need a strong leader in the team, and yeah. Looks like he's doing the job quite well. Kick for touch. Done nicely. Looked like a missile straight towards the CSV bench. Attempt to murder anyone? Weather is very nice right now. Nice scrum. Number 10, she's onto the hard line. Thiago with a very nice carry. Number 4 carries it in and play the same side again. Skip pass with some very nice footwork there, but brought back by the TSV attack defender advantage. Lenny with the carry. See what I told you about the road trip brings a couple guys along with him. Back to advantage. Ref just speaking with the captain. Might be a high tackle, I think it was. Nice kick. Just around the 22-meter.
See. You're 30 to 5 against HK. They're 2 points different now. Yes, 2 points. So, our fairly win it looks like.
Yeah, scrum to Frankfurt. If you hear any comments from the background, it's Kontan Mikulu, our very explosive 9. From the first team, penalty for TSV scrumming in. Right now, Sun is out again. Go for a kick. Beautifully done. Outside the halfway line. Nice line out there. Ball to cleanly by Frankfurt. Swung out and play on. Nice carry there from Frankfurt. Play out the back. Let's go for a chip kick. Pops to number 12. Nice tip. It's number 15. It's actually not releasing, I believe. But nicely out there from number 6. Number 2 with a carry. Brought back. A penalty to TSV. For TSV. Frankfurt double movement is the goal. kick. They done on the halfway line. Clean, nice line out there from TSV. Ball is retained. Nice tackle from Leonard Slendy Arnold. Literally what he did for the first team as well. Pops it off. TSV looks a knock on. There's a knock on. By TSV scrums for Frankfurt. Frankfurt has had a nice stable scrum for the game so far, and that CSV once again gets the penalty for them. Penalty to CSV. Believe collapsing the scrum is the call. And another nice kick there. On the 22, outside 22. Nice line out. Ball stolen, but not sure what happened there. TSV's ball. I think I had a bad throw there. And somehow ref calls for a stop. I think he got confused there for a second. Anyway, scrum to Frankfurt. Ref calls for a reset again. So sure what that was for.
Oui, mais c'est ça le problème. On a plus de. On a plus qu'un. Quentin, moi je pensais que ici. Ah si. Le problème c'est. Il y aura toujours un qui est pressé. Toi avec ton œil, après maintenant Olivier avec son épaule. Non, mais ça c'est sûr.
Roll in. Stable scrum. The number 12 carries it in again. Has one become quite readable a bit, I believe, as he carried it all the time. Nice hands there. Pops off the ground to number 14. Nice footwork there, and he's taken down by the TSB player. Penalty. Looks like diving is the call. Kick out just outside 22. A very nice platform to attack.
Now because of fear. And then she was like, okay.
Bro, that means you're customer.
I know, that's I was like, that's so funny. That's why I laughed so hard.
Right, if I was like running.
Line out, Cleaning by TSV. Nice sack there from the Frankfurt player. And played hands, pops out the back. 22-15, on to 11. He's taken down. Carry in. Ball's held up. It's Mole. Taken down. Advantage TSV. From the side. We're 9. So you can carry in with the pot. Ball knocked on forwards. Play on number 6 with the run. Ball lost backwards. Play on. Back to knock on from TSV. Pressure relieved. Some sub is cut. One sub coming already. Number 16 out for number 17. Ball rolled in. Number 8. Of course, for reset, even though ball was technically out. What he see, we'll never know. But looks like refs could cover a reset. Another nice ruck. Number 9 picks it. Back to TSV got the ball, I think, but offside. 9 got the ball, but it was offside from him. So looks like it's gonna be kick to touch. Let's execute it. Outside the 22, almost to 10. Line up for Frankfurt. Nice line out. Retained by Frankfurt. Number 9, Gressel. Number 12. Pops out to number 13 with a nice line. Carries in. Carry in from Frankfurt. Number 10 kick. With the wings on the chase now. Huge pressure. Ref calls for captains.
They fucked it up so many times. Like the Gondor 3, they threw it off the top. And then bro, I catch the ball like it was there. And after I was like, I have to completely forget from the top, just went to watch the show.
It's a yellow card for the TSV player. Also, not too sure what happened there. Oh, elbow. So elbow. So yeah, that directly yellow card. It's quite fair. Seconds to touch. Nice line out moves. Cleanly caught. Number 12 almost fumbles it. Plays out the back to number 14. Chip kick. Very daring. Feeling huge pressure, but number 50 slips right through. Goes for a chip kick. 15-22 is on. Number 10 gathers it back up with a nice carry there. Bumps the guy just onto the ground, set down, and he is taken out.
And then you pass the Aiden like, bro, I was like, oh, I'm through. And I was like, oh shit, bro, I lost my footing. But he popped it over the top, and then I like got through a bit, and then I felt, then I heard, what you? Pop. So I turned and looked, and then the guy pushed it on top of it, I couldn't stop the ball. Even when I cleaned,
And I'll throw in. Stolen by Frankfurt. Nicely done. Number 2 with the carry pops off to his outside man. He's taken down. Plays out the back, exit kick. And that is half time. Score 14-3 for Frankfurt 18. It has been a very tight half so far. And we'll see you in the second half. Boys coming back out for the second half. We have had a very close game so far. It's only a 10-point difference, 11-point difference. And yeah, should be exciting for the second half.
Yes!
Kickoff from TSV. Very contestable, very high. Knock on, I think. Was it knock on from TSV, I believe? Backs line out for Frankfurt. Oh. Nope. Now for TSV. Bleiber thinks that Frankfurt must have knocked the ball out, so yep, line up for TSV. Execute it. Number 11 carries it in. Nice tackle there from Lenny. But I think that was way too. That went over 9 degrees. A dangerous tackle there. That was very unlucky. But that just shows how dominant of a tackler that Lenny is. Nice carry in from CSV. Ref just talking to the captains. So this could be a card. Dangerous tackle. Yellow card. 10 minutes in the bin. Number 2, you did your best. Yes, I agree very much. TSV, I think their forward pass has been working very hard so far. And substitution coming on. Carabo from here, who played for a first team just now, comes on for a second team. He's a very, very dangerous player. His footwork is something that most defenders will absolutely be scared of. The second team boys getting very much support from their first team counterparts here on the balcony. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're clapping for second team boys. Nice kick. Outside the 5-meter for TSV. Line out.
It's true. It looks good for a ball, you know, walking and it's ball. It looks like shit for me.
Line out. They go for a mole. It's a rolling mole. Driving onto the side though. Ball is still alive. Taken down. And ref calls for a time. Penalty to 1880 from the side. And he's gonna pop it to the prop. Very nice tackle there. Beautiful line speed there from Frankfurt, stopping the guy in the tracks. Pick and go. And a try for TSV. Score stats 14 to 8 for 1880. And TSV is making the work to inch back into the game.
Boys. Look at me. Leo, look at me, Edo. Listen to me. What is speech? That was good.
Bro, your speech at halftime was cringe, bro. I was cringing so hard.
Gone to the side. Scored 14 to 8. Still, it's only one try away. One try away from tying Frankfurt to get his jump back into the game. They're very, very much back into the game. TSV. Great work from their forwards. And nice spot from the Mitzvah. Karabo with the kick. Great kick there. The prop ran over by two guys. Beautiful tackle there. Number 9 pops it to a prop. Oh, bumps the guy straight onto the ground. Sit down. Tackle. A nice line. Beautiful line speed there. Takes him down. Let's carry in. Pops out the back. Number 11. Ooh, with the tackle. Carrying from number 17. He has done 3. I think he has done 3 carries back to back. But he's still going strong though. Number 12 pops out the back. Swings onto the side. Looked a bit forward to me. Play on. Taken down. Advantage over from the 12 pops it down the inside. Number 4 and 3 with a very nice carry. Makes no many meters. Or carry in. Nice work from Karabo. But I think he slipped a bit actually. Penalty falling over by the TSV player. It is penalty to Frankfurt. Pressure relief. It's like what I want to see. There's the whole team here. War das noch? We're back up on his feet. Penalty for Frankfurt. So he's a kick it out. It's Karabu. Absolute legend of a player. German parents came to Germany to play at the age of 19. Kick doesn't find touch though. Number 12 now on the attack. Goes for a kick. Ball call cleanly, and he's got outpace everyone there on the outside. He's taken down. What a beautiful run there that was. Carry in. Nice carry there from number 5 of Frankfurt. Karabo. Go for it. Takes it to number 1. What a beautiful carry down. Bumps the guy straight off the ground. Sit down. What a monster of a carry. Advantage TSV. Advantage from the side, I believe, or not release one of them. Nonetheless, Elias extremely unhappy with the ref. Okay, finds touch. Very nicely done on the 22. Nice line out. Kalklini, TSV. He's gonna carry it in. Game is still very tense. Number 10. Nice footwork there. Nice carry as well. Breaks together with him. Onto the ground. Back to penalty advantage. Like falling over. Go finds touch. Halfway around 10 meters to the try line. Very nice platform to attack from and very dangerous for Frankfurt.
Hey, stop talking shit to the ref. Bro, David is the missing ring, bro. Evolution.
They go for a rolling mole. Nicely done. And with a very... And try! TSV. Beautifully done. Brings the score 14 to 13. 1 point off. Or as you can say, 1 conversion off. 4 to 10.
I need a little bit of that.
Lenny, I think he's ready to come back on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Conversion not gone through the posts. Score is 40 to 15 to TSV, officially in the lead. 20 more, about 28 minutes. Lenny is back onto the pitch. Aiden Dixon planning a very nice bomb squat this time. I know. Kick off from Karabu. Lenny with a very, very nice tackle there. Goes for exit kick. Oklini. National. Scott. Penalty to TSV. Not too sure what it's also called, but penalty. Props to the TSV backs, finding the space and the speed. Finds touch, but it's dead, I believe. No, it's not dead. Line out for TSV on the 5 meter. Lenny looking hungry and pissed.
Hey, Viking! Turn sideways, they're balling! Oder wenn du so zu mir rein schießen.
Nice response from Frankfurt. Holding the boys up. Lenny with a very nice tackle. With 13. Nice tackle there from the boys. Bring him straight back home. Okay, straight into next week. Tackle. Plays at the back. Over a head kick. I think it's gonna go out though. Yes, it does. Great defense from the boys. Relieving the pressure. And it's line out for Frankfurt under 5. Nice line out. Cocklini. So on back of the we have Johan Niederberger, who is extremely pissed at the ref right now. Exit kick from the boys. And he goes out! Line out for Frankfurt, 1880 on the 40. Pressure perfectly relieved. Exactly what you want to see. Well, if you're a Frankfurt fan, but... Line out for a nice catch. Plays on to 12. Plays out the back to Karabu. Nice over LA. He's through. He's through. Steps out her guy. Pulls on to the 13. He's gonna go all the way. Tackle. It's out to number 18 with the carry. Another nice tackle there, looking a bit high to me. Ref calls for a knock on, unlucky. I mean, couple sketchy tackles here and there, but it's what it is, I guess. It's what it is. That's a beautiful, beautiful run there for Karabu and the 13 link up. Wow. Scrum down for scrum for TSV on their own 5. Pressure relief, yes. 23 minutes to go in the game. Score 14-15 for Frankfurt, 1880. Let's see how they can bounce back out. Karabu looking very dangerous right now. Of course, a reset. Stable scrum. Ball goes out the back and it's dead! Wow! Boys on the balcony, very, very excited for their own team. Especially Johan Niederberger. Extremely pissed at the ref as well, but that's just who he is. Anyway, scrum for Frankfurt on the 5-meter. Time off. Or break or injury, I believe. The clock on the screen is currently a bit off. And yeah, just go about a couple, 1 minute, 2 minutes around, and that's actual game time, I believe. And here you can see all the first team boys just celebrating. They played a very good game today. Came home with an overwhelming victory over RGH. So I get highly back, and now let's see if the second team will do the same. I believe so. So medics up the field. Play can resume. About 20 minutes left in the game. It's still anyone's game. Ball is in. Nice able scrum. Carabo is going to go for himself, I believe. Safe little pop, and he is through! Score! 19-15 for Frankfurt, 1880. What a run that was for Carabo. 5 points on the board. Frankfurt officially back in the lead. See what I told you? Carabo, dangerous player. He's only 19 or 20 years old right now, and he's doing feats that, I don't know. He's out here whooping asses off like 30 or 40 years old. Beautiful kick from Carabo brings the score to 21-15.
Much time is left?
Substitutions. Moving on.
You made healthy everything. Fuck no, guys. Just put the hey, off the get off the
Kickoff. Caught by Hugo with a very nice carry. Sit down. Pops off to Lenny. Another bump. See, he's pissed. He's playing very well right now. That's the beauty of it. Carabo with the jigsaw kick. The wing very fast. Jumps the guy to Carabo. What a tackle. Pops out the back. Nonchalant there. Number 13 now on the run. Beautiful tackle without the ball though. Pick from ref calls for ref could play off with advantage. Turns out he doesn't know what continuity means, but turns out he doesn't know what continuity means. Just go with the advantage there, with them perfectly acceptable. But scrum down, scrum for Frankfurt 80-80. This game is coming down a lot tighter than we anticipated. I mean, that's what you want, right? A tighter game, more anticipation. The funner it turns out, eh?
What was that?
Scrum collapsed. Ref calls for reset.
Hey, give it to Karabs! Give it to my guy Karabs!
Nice scrum. Come back out the tunnel. Of course, we'll reset again. Penalty for Frankfurt 80-80. What? Scrumming in. No, actually. Actually, no penalty to TSV. Ref changed his mind.
He's helping us.
Goes for touch. No. Another ball lost. Another ball lost.
Quentin has asked me politely to take it back.
Thing with this pitch. A bit of a stronger punch and the ball just goes up flying. Line out for TSV. Let's execute it. Swings it onto the floor. Karamo with the kick off the ground. And the tackle. Is it? I have no idea what happened there. Play on. TSV with the advantage TSV. Pops out the back. Swings onto a winger. Goes for a kick. What will that bring him? We will never know. Actually, we do. We'll never know. So, line out for Frankfurt. But back to advantage. Penalty advantage.
Say your master gun, and then we'll see if they look up. Say your master gun, Charles, your master gun.
Please ignore any obscenities in the background. Is Leo Wolf. And luckily this time the ball stays in. Line out to TSV. Inside the Frankfurt 22. Line out. Nice. Stolen from Frankfurt. Swings it off with the carry. Nice carry there. Boo. Brings it straight out 22. Lenny with the carry. Still fighting. He's taken down. Karabo with the footwork. Puts it on to 13. He's taken down. Beautiful clean out there from Frankfurt. Lenny with another carry. Bumps on guys straight off. Makes it through the halfway. Run up. Carry in. Karabo. Fake. Bumps the guy off. Wow. And he's taken down. What a carry. Lenny with another carry there. Looked a bit high to me. Play on. Oh, ball lost. Lost to TSV. Number 8. Another flip. Number 12. Carries it in. Nice tackle from Karabo, man. He is on fire, literally. Back to number 16 back on, I believe. For number... So Karabo, he basically sent him into next week.
What?
Around final 10, 15 minutes of the game. The clock is wrong. Score is 21-15. Very close right now. 6 points only. Nice able scrum. TSV retains the ball. Number 13 out of the run. Nice tackle nice tackle Frankfurt. Ball lost forwards. Snuck on. But TSV scrums to Frankfurt.
And if they really go up to Regionalliga 2.
Oh, I think they have another win. Yeah, that's fine. Another win close to the final.
That's crazy, bro. There's so much at stake.
If they win the final, they go on to second Bundesliga where they used to be. But this time with Karabo, bro, it's going to be so much different. So much more different. Penalty scrumming in.
Oh, you're gonna give a yellow card.
Ref. And
Yeah, right. Almost received spot.
ref
Crazy.
gets a warning for scrumming in. That's some beef with Lenny, I think. Line out to TSV on the 22. Once again, very nice platform to attack from. See how they use it to their advantage.
Get up, Todd! Get up, Todd!
Why is he doing
Right now, turnover by Lenny. Nicely done. Taken down. Carry in from Frankfurt. For extra kick. With 15 on the ball. Catches it cleanly. Swings it wide. It's nice hackle from Frankfurt.
What? He told him to release.
Number 12 swings on number 16 with a ball lost forwards.
Give him to my back of rats.
Stops coming on. Lenny off. Number 17 on. Lenny, what a man. Played 2 games today. I think total game time over 100 minutes today. And and look at what he has achieved on the field. So many great carries, so many tackles. All positive, all dominant. Hats off to him. Being player of the day, 100% deserved. Anyway, back to the scrum. Ref calls for a reset.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth, please.
Oh, it's done, eh?
Your mouth is moving so fast like a rat.
Shut it, please.
No. I already bought it.
Wheeling the scrum. Wheeling the scrum by TSV. Penalty for Frankfurt. Karabu. Now the ball, let's see what he will do. Cheeky tap and go, maybe. You never know from this guy. He's gonna go for a touch, I believe. Nicely done. Just outside the 10 meter, 40 meter of TSV. Less than 10 minutes left in the game. Still 6 points down. 6 points up. Very close. It's gonna be very close this game. Nice line out. Retained by Frankfurt. Now with a carry. Beautiful carry. Pumping his legs. Taken down. And Kalabo now on the ball again. Swings out the back. Number 6. And he gets with a very nice line there. Makes a couple meters there. Slow ball from Frankfurt. Another carry in. Pick and go from the 9. Ref calls time off. It's like a couple concussions there.
The only guy on the ground.
There's 2 guys on the ground.
Yeah, but one is named.
Breaking energy coming towards you.
It's like some sort of ankle injury, maybe injury, maybe maybe the ACL could be. It's quite common for players, rugby players. So the players carry off the field was a very, very bad hit there. I'm not gonna go into details. I don't want to gross you guys out, but basically what happened was, I think his foot's basically gone. His foot is basically gone for the year. I think it was a terrible injury. I mean, we wish him a speedy recovery. Wish him a very speedy recovery. A couple of minutes to go in the game. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate that something like that happened, but it is rugby. It happens, injury. And let's go back to the game. Yeah, with around 5 minutes on the game. Oh, back left on the game. Scrum to 1880. The stable scrum. Number 10, Karabu. And he's going to tip it out to number 13. Looks like he's going to have to pace. And it's a try for Frankfurt. 1880. What a run that was. And brings the score 26-15. Conversion by Karabu. Less than 5 minutes on the game, on the clock. Beautiful kick there, I think it is good. And it is! Score 28-15 for Frankfurt 1880. What a feat that is. What a kick that was.
My guy Carrera.
Clock ticking down. TSV under huge pressure here. With the kick. With 5 with a nice catch. He's gonna carry it in. Plays onto the pod. With a very nice carry there. Double hat. Look how tips onto a winger. And cuts back in. Very nice carry there. Goes to our pod. Just out the back. With another carry there. And he's still going. Oh my lord. That one carry that was. 10 meters, 50 meters maybe. Karabo swings onto a pod. Plays out the back. Another nice bump there from the 5. What a nice. What good player. Good carry. Nice carrying from number 1. Brings it up to a gate line. It's out the back to Karabo. Over the top with the winger. With a nice tackle. But the number 12, very sneaky, pops up to number 13. Karabo now on the last line of defense. Oh, what a tap tackle that was. Tap tackle, beautifully executed. Nice tackle for Frankfurt, not backing down at all. Another carry, bumps the defender. Still going one night, a very good carry from TSV. Beautiful carry there. Nice real tackle there, but looked a bit high to me. And it is high. Ref calls for advantage. Penalty to 1880. That's out to TSV. High tackle it was. Number 12 for the quick tap. And number 12 still going. Wow. And he is taken down. Playing out. Number 15 over a top kick. Ball, let's go roll out, I believe. And it does. Line out for 1880.
Boah, Isha.
Last time she gave me such a and I get a high five.
What do you want to say?
And now for 1880. On their own 22. Nicely caught. But ball turn over at TSV. Puts it back to the inside. Ball turn over again. They're carry it in. Plays on to Karabo. They're gonna play out wide on the hands. As they carry it in. Huge tackle there from the TSV player. Karabo now on his own. He has the space. And he's already brought out. What? Penalty. Crossing. Penalty TSV crossing is the call.
Did you watch Papa play today?
Come on, Karate side.
Play well.
Line out for TSV. Outside 22.
So fire, bro. Yeah, I know. Hello.
Line out. Nicely done by TSV. They're gonna roll it. Some rolling mole. Nice defense from Frankfurt. But the TSV has left just through. And it's try. It's a try. And it's try for TSV. Beautiful work there from the forward pack. Letting the prop just slip through and get the try. Brings the score 28 to 20 for 1880. 20 for the TSV.
Sit back. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes, you play golf with Papa. Oh, yes.
Kick looks good. Brings the score 28 to 22. This game is still very much close. There are a couple minutes left on the clock. TSV gets one more try and the conversion. They are the winners and they'll move on to the finals. But if TSV doesn't get a try, Frankfurt is safe and they will move on to the final. We'll kick off from Kalabo. Very contestable. Very beautiful tackle there. Straight off the kickoff. They carry it in. Nice carry from number 19, still moving. Penalty to Frankfurt. No release is the goal.
Take three, come on, take three. Nice shot. Yes, sir.
Substitutions coming on, number 6. Number 16 coming on for number 1. Number 1 fought valiantly for the entire game, and for the final bit of the game, his teammates get take over for him. Actually, no injury. Not bad. Ey, I mean, die Hoffnung stirbt zuletzt. Nein, auf jeden Fall nein. Also TSV ist 100% noch in. Also 28, 22, eine Versuch noch und eine Conversion extra und bumm. Sind die im Finale, aber ja. But Carabo's gonna go for a post, and that might just seal them book themselves for the final of the Regionalliga. Let's see how Carabo deals with this. And the kick looks good. And it is good! Score 31-22 for Frankfurt. 18. What a kick that was. I think Frankfurt has booked themselves for the finals. Kickoff from TSV. Did not hold for that. Number 5 with a very nice catch there. And it's taken down. Very aggressive counter work from them. Hops off the ground with a very nice carry there from number 16. First boost off the bench. Carabo gets it out, and that is full time. If Frankfurt 1880 win the semi-final, and they are moving on to the finals for a spot at the second Bundesliga. What a game this has been. They have to gain 100%. Carabo, what a man! What a cat! What? Such good kicks. You never see this. You never see that. Heads off to him, but. Huge thanks to TSV. Fighting until the very end. Beautifully fought there. And Edo. So next to me, wait, let me move the camera a bit. So next to me is Edo Stella. He's always on commentary. This time not. Edo, how do you find the game?
It was an amazing game. Amazing display by the 1880 boys. Michael, may I nominate the man of the match?
Yeah.
Man of the match today was definitely my guy Karabs, yes sir. What an amazing performance by him. Cold under pressure, and today is his day. 100%. What do you think, Michael? Michael come from Hong Kong.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. He played really well today. You see that carry there.
Come on, Daniel.
The carry there. And Daniel, what do you think?
Oh no, I thought it was a great game. Hey, very exciting. Carabo showing his class. Lenny also. The second team had a great game, and yeah, we hope the injured player recovers nicely and it's not too serious. But yeah, great performance by the second team into the finals.
Yep, thank you, Daniel. And this is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. And thank you guys for tuning in. Tuning in has been a great time, a pleasure commenting for you guys, and we hope that you have a great rest of the evening and rest of the weekend. This is all for